This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so let's get right into it. We got Cardi B. She says Offset and Offset and her are not back together. Okay, they were seen partying last night because they were both booked at the same venue. And she said, yes, he smashed me last night just because we get along. We were in two different sections. It was weird. So I told him to come over. We partied. And, we've been married for 7 years. So, we all understand that. But stop with the putting all this stuff on the internet, saying he's this and that, and then go do something else. And then just deal with it in private. We don't need to deal with it in public. Like, you started introducing everybody to this problem a month ago. We don't want to know about this. We thought you guys were cool up until a month ago. Now he's this and that. You guys have all these problems, but you're airing each other out on social media, so now it's everybody's problem, right? That's what it is. Let's see what Cardi B talks about.
You guys are making your assumptions, and I just want y'all to hear from the horse's mouth. Was I clubbing with my baby father yesterday? Yes. Did I got dick down yesterday? Absolutely, baby. I'm not gonna put y'all can use y'all rolls on New Year's Eve. I need some dick on New Year's Eve. I feel like we was vibing yesterday. We had a good time. We was henny down. We was both in the same club, and it's like it was just really awkward. Like, I'm in my section, he's in his section. It's like, man, just fucking come over here. Like, let's just chill. We're having a good time. But I feel at the point of where we at.
I have to say one thing. This sounds like Lala speaking and not Cardi B.
In our relationship, we've been together for 7 years. We've been married for 7 years. The answer, I don't consider that we're back together, because the answer of getting back together is not a good night at the club and fucking the night long. We need to work on our shit. We need to work on our communication. There's things that he got to work on. There's things that I got to work on. And I feel like until we don't work, until we work that out, I don't feel like we're back together. I feel like we love each other. I love Offset and he loves me. But, we've been together for such a long time. And we've been, my bad, guys. I'm fucking, I want to cough, but I don't want to, that's kind of gross, coughing on my phone. Like, we've been together for a long time. And, just like the Summer Walker song, like, sometimes we don't want to throw it away, but I just feel like, a night at the club, vibing, chilling, drinking, that's when we have such a need to work on our shit, that doesn't solve the issues. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't solve the issues. It's a fun night, then guess what? The next day we arguing. The next day I'm blocking. Then next thing you know, we ain't talking for 4 days. I don't want to keep that cycle going, because we've been together for such a long time. We don't want to keep that cycle going. So I feel like we're at a point right now that it's like, do we talk? Yes. Are we a home? No, we're not a home, because we're not together. We're working on each other. Sometimes we never gave each other space. That's the thing. We have never, no matter how much we break up, make up, we have never given each other space. And I feel like we're in a point in our relationship that we're testing the space. We never did therapy. We just did 2 therapy, work out our issues. We're not going to be together. If it goes well, then we will be back together. If it doesn't go well, then it doesn't go well. But I always want to keep a healthy relationship. We want to keep a healthy relationship.
Yeah, that's that, man. It is what it is. And if she should probably she should have kept all this off the internet. So should he. I'm sure they realize that now, unless This is a PR thing, you know, that like, hey, you gotta share every, you know, you gotta listen to your PR team because you know what? These people cannot make their own decisions when they're on I mean, as many of their own decisions as they want to on a major label. Everything is marketing. Everything is marketing. So, then we got, let's see what else we got here. Troy Ave was mentioned on the wrap up with Uncle Murder, okay, and you know, talked about him taking the stand. He says, Uncle Murder says, I don't really mess with tax, don't like that, but you know, he took the stand. Da 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 da. Then talks about Mano taking his chain that night, but like not, you know, just picking it up. And I don't think Uncle Murder and Mano really get along like that anymore either. That's just something I heard, but could be wrong. Mano, it reminds us what a sucker Mano is, to pick up somebody else's chain that fell during a shooting and kept it for years and actually used it in videos. It's corny. Mano, he turned out to be super corny. Jeez. Troy Ave says, damn, I gotta wrap this guy up. Damn, not my man Merc. There is a lot to work with Uncle Murder, too. Here, Uncle Murder also respectfully talked about Remy Ma and Papoose situation, even though Uncle Murder and Papoose have a history of beefing with each other. You know, he was respectful about it. He says, you know, until they're officially divorced, I'm not going to say nothing, you know, but it does seem like she cheated on him with a Papoose lookalike. And, you know, we'll see how that all works out. And we'll get to the rest of this later. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. Peace.